He most certainly is, yeah.
Let us skirmish.
I mean, to be fair though, Monkey King's probably played against a lot of Void Spirits as well, you know? Like, Grislock is a keen Monkey King player, so I think this one goes both ways. We're going to be seeing both of these players at the top of their game, and I think it's going to be interesting to see who comes out on top in this lane. I would usually give the edge to Monkey King.
First blood. That is what you sound like.
Yawar gets first blood by a bit more under the tower, but Ursa can get himself a range creep, so all's well. Look at SVG. He's just got 0. Is he really going for this? Is he really going for this? Oh my god. SVG kills the Wyvern under the tower. Ooh, Whisper. Monster truck of a hero right now. And Yawar, he's fighting 1v2, no worries. SVG's going to come in, give him the backup he needs to kill Sting. Sting just straight up dead. He's trying to turn around with the Arctic Burn. That's just not happening, my friend. Get over towards Stinger here, and he's like, well, you know, I don't really care about him. Meanwhile, we've got Grislock heading towards the Illusion Rune here, but actually MSS is here as well. He does manage to dodge out at least a bit of damage, but I think Grislock could be in some real trouble here. Somebody comes through, there's the damage, there's a kill. They've got enough. Well.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's courier has been slain. Dire structures are...
Yeah, he already used a time walk, and there's a beautiful fissure coming out from MSS, and that's another kill going the way of Quincy crew now. 8 Fury swipes, 9 Fury swipes, 0 Fury swipes, because what? Just... Yeah, he wants him. This Grislock is not that healthy, and Quinn's going to play around with him now, just dumping his spells into him. Grislock fails to get the dodge. I mean, Yawar's 7 and the Void is 5. I mean, I realize that's the result of going into a tri-lane, but he didn't even have to farm to make up for it. Now the damage coming through to the Void here, and Quinn jumps in just to scoop up that kill. The Void is dead. Winning game without dying? Oh, right, and the entire team? Sure, it's happened before, yeah. SVG, he's gonna break it. He's gonna break it here. Yeah, him beating him by the faceless Void.
Radiant's bottom tower.
I don't think he's making it out. Those trees aren't the best I've ever seen, and with the Jingu strike and the Boundless strike and the Sunray as well. There's a slam in the middle lane. Yep, see you later, Mr. Tomato. Caught out in mid. Not today, he's not. Not today. SVG might be seen here, but it's a tricky old hero to bring down. They do have a percentage-based damage at the Sunray if they want to use it, but the Phoenix is taking too much damage from this. Like, you can drop the ultimate.
Radiant's middle tower
He's just dead. Oh, Ignite. Throw him down. He did manage to get the Eggman just in time at the end here. Now, well, in comes Tomato looking for a target. SVG is going to be that target, but he's going to get killed off by Grislock anyway. Maybe they can look towards something else. The Chrono is available, but they don't want to drop it for nobody. Quinn will be a great target, but it doesn't seem like that. Oh no! Lelis, buddy! What are you doing here? He's lost in the woods.
What's the opposite of regicide?
Quinn has a DD as well, so he's a bit of a beast. They're looking over to the Whisper here. Oh my god, all can finish off on Lelis here. Yeah, they catch him in with the Remnant, and yeah, I mean, this guy's just dead. Yo, Void Spirit caught out here. This is fairly nice. He can drop the Chrono, does do so. Waits a couple of seconds, but yep, the Chrono comes down regardless. SVG. Uh-oh, stunned up. There's a bit of chain feed from Quincy crew here. Beastcoast might actually be in with a shot now. This is, I mean, this is going to ruin Quinn's life. If they get Quinn here, he's dead. Yeah, there's the sun's coming down. He's out of here. See you later, buddy. Nobody expects the Orchid Monkey King. Until it's too late. Yeah, every time he pops a simulator, he's like, well, that's a kill. And now they found the over as well. SVG getting himself blasted down by the sun ray. In comes Chris Luck. The big guns are here. SVG, though, still on the run, but does get himself killed off by the Monkey King. It is. The train is leaving the station, and now they're going towards Lelis as well. Chris Luck is just not stopping right now. Silence comes out. Final strike as well. Stay again to the side of him right now. Counter silence into him to stop him getting away, and it will be successful. Very, very careful. Keeping themselves at a distance. Maybe they can find somewhere else. Meanwhile, Scalefield's going to get killed off somewhere else by the Void Spirit. That's over at mid. I mean, that's just a bit of a vengeance there from Quinn. He's pretty fair up in this. Excess of constantly getting him killed. Meanwhile, down the bottom. This is a bear in trouble. Can't use the enrage because the Orchid, a beautiful pickup, and now the Chronosphere catching MSS out on the side as well, getting it the +1. Chris Lock comes in, bonks him on the head, puts him in the grave. Right in the mid lane, yeah. This is the Orchid reveal from Quinn here as well. Like, you can burst through the Orchid, and you could drop it inside a Chrono as well, and inside of the Wyvern ulti. On Ursa, yeah. Okay, what about Yo, Chris Luck's really nearly dead. They're going to try and finish him off. MSS does jump in and gets him with the slam. Meanwhile, the egg comes down. They're trying to take care of it, but they won't be able to do so. Schofield comes in and protects the egg. They will get it off. Meanwhile, oh god, Stinger pinned in the trees, and he's not dead yet. Okay, just from last makes it happen. Meanwhile, they... They jump immediately into the backlines. Maybe they find themselves a next assassin, but he's got that mules out onto himself. It's been quite a lot of work. Meanwhile, there goes the Winter's Curse. But now the Chrono Bears come down. That's a pretty good Chrono. They've got the egg on top of it as well. And the damage that they're struggling to even get through Lelis here, and he's going to pop that essence ring to keep himself alive. Dusty just pushing into him. They will find bring him down. Lelis and SVG have it in the dead, and that's going to go down as well. But Stinger in response, and now fighting the front line. He has that Aegis along with Quinn here, but it's looking pretty desperate for the side of Quincy crew. They're going to lose their answer as well. Quinn on the run. I think this Aegis might be going to waste here. Maybe. No, they don't want to try anything here. Quinn's just out, and it looks like Yawar's going to go down as well. Now, that is a huge turnaround fight here from Beastcoast as they find it yet again. A great Chrono looking down too. Yeah. Oh, for them again! And how many times? How many times? This people that they just... And the thing is, they knew they were getting sloppy as well. You know, it wasn't a game where they were like feeling out of control. I think they just kind of let the ball drop a little bit and end up chain feeding, and they're like, oh, whoops, we are in a bad situation. But these guys, with full credit to them, they've turned this game around excellently. They do find Schofield now, trying to find themselves some couriers. I'm going to get a BKB, guys. Probably being shouted at by a teammate. Yeah, unfortunately, he can't... he can't sprout him because he's going to fly over it with Arctic Burn, so it's kind of awkward. But Yawar's still chasing. Yawar's a hungry bear, but he is actually going to remain hungry. Phoenix going for this one right now. Chrono comes down, landing onto two. That's going to be MSS dead straight out of the way, and a gem as well on the deck, and they'll look forward towards SPG as well. 2 clean kills for the side of Beastcoast, and once again, a violent overextension from Quincy crew catches them out. Walk it out onto SVG, stop that stun. Chris Luck just running him down right now, but it's going to get awkward up himself, but he's got the BKB should he need to use it here. Now let's TP into this one. I don't think he knows about the BKB. I mean, surely he wouldn't do this, but to be honest, he's absolutely fine. So he's happy to be on the front lines right now, and they break down his stream. Like, he might be vulnerable right now, but yes, I can't get on top of him. So he gets used up here, and now, well, Chris Luck could just turn around with the ultimate here. I don't think Yawar wants to sit inside this one, so he's going to run himself away. He didn't have to put the ultimate for this one either, so it's all good for the time being. Meanwhile, Winter's Curse gets used onto the top of the keeping still, but they're still looking to try and fight this one. Echo Slime comes down to the face of the Void. Can they bring it down? No, because there's a 3-man stun from Schofield, saving the Void. Cold Embrace comes out. Egg on top of it as well. Beastcoast might actually be turning this one around. Another Yield's going to stop the bear from killing the egg. Meanwhile, MSS is dead on the sideline. Yawar can't get up the cliff, and he's going to get mauled apart by the Faceless Void. They're looking forward to Quinn now as well. The Void Spirit's on the run. The Orchid's going to run out in just about a second here. Can they finish the job onto him? I think probably not. He's got no mobility spells. Never mind. Quinn's going to get thrown in the dumpster. monster. SVG trying to get himself away, but Chris Luck and the rest of the boys coming up the high ground here. They do know their limits, and they aren't going to jump this high ground right now.
Dire's middle tower is under
Just in
attack.
time. Stinger looking for something here. He's got the Winter's Curse. He's going to throw it down onto SVG and the Void Spirit. Well, there is a stun on the sidelines from MSS. He's actually going to jump in with the Echo Slam to try and turn this one around. Have they catch one? Well, they're going to bring down the Wyvern, but in comes a Chronospear. Just landing onto SVG though. MSS still on the sidelines here. Forced out the Phoenix Ultimate. Meanwhile, they're going to lose SVG and Schofield of Zell Trade right now, but Chris Luck just beating into Quinn. He's going to lose his life, and they'll find less on the sidelines as well. Yawar, he's not interested. Has an Invis rune. Not going to turn up to this one. He knows what's lost is lost, and he gives up. And now it's just going to be MSS dead all by himself.
Dire's bottom tower is under.
It's beautiful. Reed doesn't feel like there's much left in the tank for Quincy crew. I hope I'm wrong. Oh, he's got an Aeon disc, dude. He's so farmed on the Nyx Assassin. They can't bring him down. Void Spirit with his BKB just gets Winter's Cursed up, so the whole duration is wasted. He might be able to get himself a kill onto... Nope, can't even kill off Stinger. The Cold Embrace keeps him alive. They'll turn it around. The Void Spirit is dead. Quinn out of the fight. In one of the front lines, BKB pop from the air. Surus trying to find himself a target once again, just being kited to hell back. He's trying to take down the Supernova. Does he have the damage to bring it down to the attack speed? He certainly does, but now he finds himself stuck inside a maze of monkeys, and he's going to get beaten in by the Faceless Void and the Monkey King. Another look over towards the front lines of the fight. They've lost Yawar. They've lost their poor old mid-laner as well, as Quinn is dead, and now the Chronosphere comes out, and this should mean an end to Lelis here, but they don't have that much damage. Oh, never mind. Chris Luck comes in from the side, and that gives them all the damage they need, and it is going to be a 5-man wipe, an ultra kill for Tomado here, as they manage to take down every single member of the side of Quincy crew. Absolutely phenomenal.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yep.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
G! There we go. Cheats us with the first one. The second one does come out. They're just going to go next. Beastcoast, the first team in a very long time to take a game of Quincy crew. Wow. That was a masterclass. Actually, I say that. Yeah. Some heavy lifting.
Almost had that.
To the top lane, Lelis just kind of rocking up, seeing what he can see. Maybe going to grab a cheeky bounty. No.
The battle begins.
Oh, are we having a Whisper's going to get out here? He's okay. Yeah, the Clockwork's the one who's dead. Blocks from Yawar. Being a bit cheeky here. He's got the axes in 2 seconds, but the Clockwork's got boots. He's flying away. Good luck. Cogs come out. He's trying to get himself away here into the tree. Oh, he's going to try and run back to lane. Oh, Schofield. You should have just accepted it. Is he dead, though? There comes a slow from MSS. Right clicks. He's got a second shadow. What? Schofield, move! Move! Jesus. I guess that's just like a little bit of damage to try and CS against the boars with, right? Jesus, this time. No, he's oh, the fairy fire, that keeps him alive. The stick as well. Those burst heals coming out every single time. Meanwhile, Schofield, he's okay as well. He manages to get himself over towards the tree line, coming in behind SPG, but that's a lot of damage. They're both just going to lose their lives. Oh no. Oh dear. Into the meat grinder, and both end up losing their life. Meanwhile, SPG is just like, hey man, I want my mana back. See you later. Kills himself to the tower. Yeah, he wants Whisper. He wants Whisper. He knows what's up. He knows the hero to get. And yeah, Whisper now realizing that it's time to... Oh, nice cogs coming out. Whisper now turning around and throwing in a couple of these blades of wisdom whilst he's at it as well. They're able to take down SVG. MSS still pretty healthy, but they're fighting up into him right now, and the Troll's just not interested. Will come over and throw some axes, but it doesn't actually quite catch Schofield either. Whisper's still hunted. He throws another glaive towards MSS. Yawar's got to be careful as well, as these glaives of wisdom, they really hurt him. He gets himself the double. Can he get himself another hit? No, because Yawar, he's actually going to drop the Wraith Band very far and want himself. But Schofield's coming in around the side here, gets him in the cogs. They get another kill. This one Schofield will get, but 3 kills in the bottom lane for Beastcoast. So he's going to kind of reveal everything right now. And they're kind of wrapping around in the middle lane here. SVG, can he do anything about this? Quincy's in some trouble, and in with Tomato as well. Yeah, he's already gone. He's dead before he knew it. SVG just kind of rocks up, like, oh, well.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, he yeah, this the net's kind of closing around Tomato right now, pretty heavily actually.
Middle tower. Radiant structures are fortified.
Yawar being hunted by Schofield here. My man's just trying to get some creeps, and Schofield's like, no, I'm gonna throw spells at you. But Yawar's no, he might actually get himself a free kill here. This is kind of awkward actually. Schofield. What can you do, buddy? Going for the TP out. There's a shuriken. There's a shuriken. Oh no.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
I think he didn't have enough mana, and I think SVG... Oh, he had the mango. Okay, I thought SVG mangoed him. Well, at least I'll get a stinger anyways. So I mean, that's a cute kill.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Hook shot. They're jumping onto the Queen of Pain, onto the Death Prophet, sorry, right now, and they will make short work of her, Schofield. He's been seen here. They've got him inside the sentry wall. Is he able to kill him? He's just going to solo him. Basically, Schofield soloing the guy. Just a dagger from Tomato helping on. They're not even going to kill either. They don't even get the track kill in response. Schofield just runs away. They might have Lellister? Deals from Chris Luck, going to set up for the LSA. Now Schofield getting himself in. Cogs come out as well. He tries to get out the Raw, does do so. There's a lot of damage coming out onto the leader here, so Schofield has to come in with the hook shot. Meanwhile, Global Silence being used for the bottom lane as they try to go onto Stinger here. Quincy Crew trying to look for the kill onto the Lich. Can they finish the job? Yes, they can. They will bring the Lich down. Meanwhile, Whisper now being targeted, but he's got a ton of damage. Just dumping it into SVG. SVG has to pop the ultimate to get himself away. He does need to get himself back, but Quinn also pretty healthy here. And actually, Tomato's coming in the backlines here, trying to bring down Quinn. And actually, oh, I like that. Haunting away to make sure that he cancels out the Spirit Siphon to make sure they get the kill on to Quinn. Oh god, this was not where he went to go though. They actually back themselves up. The hook shot across over towards SVG instead. The Raw comes out of the backlines onto the Lina. Lina's going to be taken out of the fight immediately. Meanwhile, they actually can't get the kill into Quinn. Singer's going to drop, and now Whisper's going to go the same way as well. Quincy Crew kind of realizing that, wait a minute, when we're as 5, we are much, much stronger. He tries to get the ultimate, but silenced by Quinn too quickly, and he's going to lose his life. Now Stinger comes in, but he doesn't want to get too close to this Death Prophet as he just gets evaporated. And Schofield hook shot will miss. And again, Quincy Crew realizing their strength and now just bringing the fight to Beastcoast and cleaning up hero after hero. Because, you know, the Spectre's turning up to lane with Radiance and everyone else is missing. Like, you got to be like, okay, they're probably looking for something right now, but they're going to find the Winter Wyvern regardless. And that's going to be an easy kill. I mean, when the Raw comes down, but now the Spectre coming in on top of MSS right now, wants to kind of find these Beastmaster heroes like the summons and just kind of cancel them out as much as possible. Global Silence comes down, but the Troll Wall just walking into this one. They've taken down SVG, and now, well, this fire's getting a little bit awkward here. Spectre's sitting on the front lines, and everyone, they're going for it though. Beastcoast smoked up. If they find Lelis, if they manage to catch out Lelis, then that's a pretty big deal. And here we go, hookshot comes in, perfectly landed onto the Beastmaster here. He's trying to turn around with the Raw, will get it off, but unfortunately he's lost his life already. And Tomato just going to help clean up those illusions along with the Chain Frost.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yep, it looks like they're getting away with it. Lelis, he's already looking for the +1 though, and he might just find it. The Raw comes out onto Schofield on the sidelines here. And meanwhile, the Lich is just going to TP out of this one. Meanwhile, Schofield, he's not going to be so lucky. He's out of there. See you later, buddy. And they will turn around and kill off the Lich just to make sure. It's on a Troll Warlord. That's not something you're too happy about, but at least it gets him towards his BKB, which I think is definitely the big item of the game, for Quincy 3. If they don't start making stuff happen with his BKB, though, I'm worried for them. Horn comes out, actually, down in the bottom lane. They're able to just blow up Quinn and SVG in the same breath. Like, that was brutal. The Guna Blade. What? Yeah. Quick shot does fly and miss, unfortunately. He's coming over. Tomato. Pretty good hit. Chain Frost comes out, but the BKB's out from Quinn. He's just trying to run down the Spectre as best he can right now. Spectre needs to find a way out of this fight. Throws a dagger over and towards Quinn to try and get himself up to the high ground, but pops right back down again because Yawar's waiting for him as well. Whisper just going to try and throw his life into them right now. Says, run, run, little Spectre. And Spectre going for the TP out. Is there anything to cancel it? There is not. The Spectre will live. Great sacrifice from Whisper.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Regeneration.
Hook shot onto a creeper. They're still going to be able to cancel SPG's TP regardless, but unfortunately, Lance is just laying the hurt into the poor old Clockwork, so that's a bit of a clumsy mistake from the Clockwork there. Going in for this right now. The Horn's being used. They've already taken down Quinn. Quinn immediately gets incinerated. And they'll look towards SMSS as well, but they don't have the dust for him. So instead, they'll find that, oh, nice bash onto the wire and just to stop him getting out that, cold embrace. And that's going to be the extra kill. And guess what? Roshan is up if they want it. Especially against the troll. It feels really nice to use it versus the troll. But alas, and Deathbite. It's actually a super value game for it. There's a lot of hero spamming spells this game. Yeah, Lich isn't in a great way, is he? He's going to get beaten down here. And they're going to turn this into more, actually. Scofield on the front lines, but now in comes Tomato. And this is a guy you don't really want to fight. He's popping that Manta. Making a little bit early there as the ball comes down to the sidelines onto the Clockwork. And Les with the BKB. 3 BKBs pop to try and kill this Clockwork. Okay, alright. Then it's like, fine. You know what? You want the Clockwork? You want to kind of understandably, to be fair. There's pings coming over. They're pinging actually Chris Luck here, but they're going to get the easy kill onto Winter Wyvern. MSS YawAr, Quinn, all backing themselves away. And this is going to be trouble for Beastcoast. You know, the next fight is going to be kind of questionable. Luckily, Roche isn't going to be out for a very long time, so... Oh, BKB immediately popped from Quinn here as they jump forward onto the Clockwork. That seems extreme, but they will be able to get the clock. Raw comes down as well. They're throwing a lot into him, but Scofield will die. Meanwhile, Stinger, Buddy, they're going for this. They're going to drop the Global, Silence, and the Horn onto 2 right now. They're going to look for Lelis, and Lelis is being eaten apart right now. And Tomato jumping every which way around the fight. They want to try and find YawAr. He's going to pop the ultimate. Oh my god, Whisper just disappears. Spectre not doing much better against him either. Trying to fight up into YawAr, but that's not really happening. Quinn rocks up. He's got the Exorcism going. This might be a very demo. In comes Chris Luck trying to back him up. YawAr's taking the damage and he's going to die. Now they'll look towards Quinn. Can they bring him down there? They've got to break the siphon first, and now they can look towards his kill, but they can't keep up with him. They can't find the kill. Dagger comes out. He's already gone. Meanwhile, MSS is going to get killed off by Wisp, or is he? Never mind. The Essence Ring 4 staff keeps him alive. They're more interested in trying to find this Death Prophet, but Death Prophet is in the base. Long gone. Nice and safe. DP. She heals herself, but Chris Luck is there. They're following her. They found her. Horn comes out as well just to make sure they get the kill onto Quinn here, and they will do exactly that much. Meanwhile, Tomato jumping across the map, trying to find another target here. These goddamn slow Horn illusions, making it very, very tricky, but Scofield comes in, uses the cogs to blast back YawAr here. Dagger's going to follow as well. YawAr trying to get his way back up onto the high ground and will be successful now with MSS and SVG coming in to help him out as well. But Chris Luck comes in, might have the damage for SVG here. Can he finish the job? Can't quite do it. He did, didn't he? Yeah, a lot of Lagooners coming out onto him. Another Global Silence coming down once again to blow up SVG. And, well, Sansa will lose his life for this one, but look at the damage being poured into Lennis by Chris Luck here. He does have an MSS on top of it, but he doesn't really care. Just... he gets imploded. Oh, my God. They're gone. QC just got wiped.
What the just happened?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
It's really bad, but yeah.
Are under attack.
Just made
Yeah, back into it. It's going to be a 4-on-4 now as they jump forward to Yawar dropping so low immediately though. Has to pop the ultimate on Illusions. That is not ideal. What are they doing here? Tomato up to the high ground, just running over the cliff, and now Quinn could be in a bad position. Look at Chris Love just playing around him right now, using that range and abusing that range. They are just playing around this fight. Schofield does go in a little bit deep, gets punished for it. Chris Love still trying to play around right now, but they don't have Whisper, they don't have Schofield. They will try and back themselves away. Lich on defensive here. Oh god. He got left behind. The crew left without him. Okay, Quincy crew are not right on it, but Quincy crew, they got to get in here quick. The inspiration's going down very quickly. Chris Luck have a ton of damage. They will get it down. Down goes the Aegis, Cheese, everything going the way of Die right now. Now they jump into this one. The Doomsday comes down. Lelis is taken out of the fight, and Quinn's going the same way as well. They are dead without buyback, and Yawar's going to get beaten in. Make it a 3rd kill, 4th kill. GG's are cool. Doesn't matter how many kills there are. The game's goddamn over. That's what's happened. Game number 2 goes away of Beastcoast as they get the clean 2-0 sweep in this best of 3 series against the tournament favorite Quincy crew. I didn't see this one coming, but it was a hell of a performance. Jesus.